We got the media team in here. We're the media
We're the
team.
media team. We got content. TV's in the go. We got TV in the go, Wack.
You looking for that fire Clubhouse content? Well, you need to subscribe to the home. Hey, yo, Clubhouse TV. Let's get to the content.
That's a good one.
Spin the block.
Oh, she stepped on that. She stepped on Perez. She over Perez. That woman, she stepped on her with her tweets. What's up, Wack?
What's up? How she step on somebody that's still an exec?
What I mean is not. I'm just talking about the way that she just talk shit about it. That's what I mean. Not literally. You know what I mean?
That
She just
lady
talked a
don't
lot.
care. I mean, 6ix9ine tried it, and she don't give a fuck.
Yeah, I know she don't give a. She,
You
they
know,
try
end of
to.
the day, but here goes the problem. She shows how weak her hand is, and what she talking about don't mean nothing because you doing too much talking. In a situation like that, the legal's handling it. You doing too much talking. I just think you over there stressed out.
For
Because if it was anything real about it, the legal won't tell you shut up because you're hurting the integrity of the case or the lawsuit.
Right.
So you just talking because I think you ain't getting what you wanted. So since you can't get it that way, I think she's losing her mind. I seen she put up,
Me
I
too.
got 10 million for my husband to fight this other. That other nigga beat the shit out of that nigga, man.
I'm talking about Dez. Yeah, I think Dez will get with him. I think Dez.
Man, listen, bro. Listen, if you look at everything that's going on, none of it's making sense.
Nothing.
I really think it's a psychological thing going on over there.
It's that
Me
booger
too.
shit.
Me too. Yes, and I didn't want to say that, but I think that shit is a powerful, is a hell of a drug.
Or it can be some drugs.
No,
I
that's what I'm
think
talking
she
about.
off that
Wack.
That's what I'm
coke
talking about.
heavy.
I think that them drugs. I think that coke.
Wack, do you think it's
fucking
really about the title deal?
No.
About the what?
Hell
The
nah.
title.
I mean, end of the day, like, yo, it's like we don't. If it's that serious, and if you got some merit to what you saying, then the legal gonna handle it. They gonna tell you kill the talk. But evidently, legal must not be in place to handle something for whatever reason. So I guess she's compensating for talking. But here go the thing: you dealing with people that can't hear you.
There you
Right,
go.
Her voice don't affect Jay-Z one bit. That lady
Right.
ain't nobody on the side of that man. That lady ain't nobody. She a little ant. All she is an artist.
And that's sad because of how long she ran the game that she don't got that type of buying power.
Ran what game? She's an artist.
That's what I'm saying, like in
She
terms
didn't
of,
run no game. Jay-Z ran the game.
I'm saying in terms
Artist.
of female. Yeah, you right.
Artist. President of Def Jam. Owner of this, owner of that. She's an artist.
And she
You
wanted
guys get caught up. You guys, the fans. You ain't nobody. Who are you? You just a consumer, nigga. You ain't nobody. You can't plug into her and enhance nothing she talking about. Now let's ask who this other man is. This is the reality of it. These artists let Instagram numbers and these numbers this get to their head, and when it come down to it, when you standing on the side of certain shit, you ain't nobody. They don't hear this little girl. Y'all hear.
She throwing a
Now
rock at the
watch this.
sun.
Now watch this. Y'all hear her been screaming, right?
Yep.
Right? Who's been the loudest? Him, her screaming, or Jay-Z silence?
Jay-Z silence
Jay-Z
speaking
silence.
volumes.
Oh,
Speaking
okay.
volumes.
Watch this. When the last time y'all heard Jay-Z say anything?
There you go.
Shit. I
Okay.
can't recall.
But guess what? We just watched Jay-Z get attacked by a superpower attorney, and he didn't say too much, and guess what happened? In 90 days, what happened?
Gone out the
That
walk
nigga
window.
damn near lost his fucking butt. That damn near got debarred.
He can't even work in New York.
Yeah.
So what I'm telling y'all, the fans, like, give me the political strength over the fanship. Cause
Facts.
Amen.
y'all can't do shit. Y'all can go, QJ, don't nobody give a you talk. You gonna take your ass back to your little job tomorrow, and you gonna sit down in your little house, and that's all you gonna do while this man is being whatever he doing. It don't matter. It really
I
don't.
think
It's just
you're
real
right
shit
though, Wack.
in your voice.
When you said about the insecurity thing, that's a fact. I think it's about being insecure, man. That she feel like she's such a big global
I
artist,
ain't
but like
say
you
nothing
said, she
about
don't
no
really got no
insecurity.
money.
I just simply said what she talking about don't mean nothing because if it was that serious, the legal would be handling it.
In the block.
That's how these things work.
That's what I was saying. Like, what? If she ain't go try to figure out with the courts, try to get the courts involved.
I
Why is
mean,
she talking about it?
Until we see lawsuit filed, what we talking about? She's just talking.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what I say, Wack. Like, if he owe her all this money, get your
Man,
legal team together. Let's
it'd have
go.
been there. It'd have been there.
Yeah, yeah. It's like she blamed Roc Nation for everything. They blocked our albums. They blocked the single that me and Lil Wayne came out with. They're doing this, they're doing that. And like you said, Jay-Z and Perez is not saying a word.
I mean, listen. Who blocked what albums? What's she talking
Said
about?
that single that, remember the remix, that song that he came out with, or her and Wayne came out with, the remix to one
Okay.
of her songs. She said something about he messed with put like blackballing her, and they're not on streaming services like they supposed to,
That
and
don't make sense.
people
No, what's going on is you're not relevant as you used to be. You are starting to cash
absolutely.
Young Money, Cash Money, which is distributed by Republic, Universal, Monty and Avery Lippman, Birdman, Lil Wayne. So at the end of the day, there's no blocking that. Either the people are with it or they're not.
Absolutely. The album didn't do that well. The album didn't do that well. You put a single out, I guess because your name, you expect that single would have did all of these numbers, and it did not. Like I was telling Bang, I hear her complaining more than Lil Wayne.
I mean,
Cause
is Lil Wayne complaining?
that's what I'm saying though. That I'm saying you like he was talking about. I was talking about the Super Bowl thing. I said I think he was like, you think she's more upset than Wayne? I said she's the one that's constantly attacking them, talking about he's ruining the NFL and all of this type of stuff.
Who's ruining the NFL?
Nicki Minaj was her comments about Jay-Z is ruining the NFL and
How's
he's
it
ruining
ruining
it.
the NFL when every year his televised views get higher and higher?
Hey, I don't agree with it at all, Wack, but that's what I'm saying. I
I
was
mean,
telling Bang.
Could I give him a
I was
different
telling,
perspective, BBS?
yeah.
I don't know what she talking
So,
about.
so I think her whole
Kendrick broke Michael Jackson's record. He broke that motherfucker. I don't give a what y'all say. He broke his televised Super Bowl record.
I think she's okay. So that part she's trolling, but from my understanding, she really has an issue with the whole title contract. Desiree Perez,
And there's no
Jay-Z, and
issues
Wack.
with the title contract. Then you let your legal handle it. You're just talking.
Yeah,
Because
so I
you
think that's her
think you
issue
somebody.
for real.
You ain't. You ain't nobody when it comes to that. Like, you're just talking. Because if it was real, do you hear Drake talking? Drake went right at him, right? Whether he win or lose, he went right at UMG. Fouled it. Right?
Yeah,
Sure did,
and
headline.
that's what he needs to do. In the
You didn't hear that? Went right at him. Everything we know is what's written in the paperwork. It was written in the paperwork.
Correct.
Did it go on no rant?
You go on the legal side.
Okay,
that
so
is
you know,
about
did she file a lawsuit?
I'm not for sure. I don't know. I
You're
haven't
not
heard
what?
about it. I said I haven't heard about it. I
You're
heard
not for sure that Nicki Minaj filed a lawsuit, which means what?
that she didn't do it.
Oh, okay.
just talking.
I really think it's a publicity stunt, really.
Like Jim Jones said, say crazy takes and it gets the algorithm going.
Him and that Nas shit was hella.
Nah, he ain't that serious. He just didn't know the backlash he was gonna get. That algorithm is not in your best interest. You looking crazy.
He said every time he say crazy stuff, his stream
Nah, he's trying to flip it. He meant that. He didn't know it was gonna happen like that. He didn't know niggas do their research and pull up the numbers.
He sure try to play it off though.
Of course. I mean, he doing what he's supposed to do. Oh, there's some nice numbers. I like these numbers.
Oh, Wack, AK was asking about, he said you might know the numbers better than we do. Did you see what the numbers look like with that Clips first week?
Like 90,000.
Yeah. Oh, it was 90. Okay, I thought it was 9. Okay,
No,
it was
like
90,000.
like 90,000.
Okay. Now, was that considered good for independent
Yeah,
release?
that's considered good for anybody these days. Lil Wayne did 140, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And these days, this is why the shit dying down. I mean, it's not overall, but these days, yes.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I didn't get a chance to get the clip, but read the clip, but Ack was saying it was something that Ack was saying about bots, that they thinking that bots might have a big reason.
Y'all can't go on what Ack be saying. Ain't no thinking. Either it is or it ain't. Y'all got to cut that shit out.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
why I don't do that shit to people, because I know if I say something, people are right. You know what I'm saying?
I got you.
Yeah, either it's bots or it ain't. You know what I'm saying? No, I'm thinking ain't no think. Who's there thinking? They don't think. They just straight tell your ass.
Right. Yeah, I
don't-
didn't hear the interview, so I shouldn't even comment on it. But that's what the reference was about bots. So
Yeah, but I mean that's just what he's saying. Like, where'd that come from?
Right. Well,
And that's what he doing shit like that on his platform, because people listen to that shit and go off of that. But it ain't okay. What streaming platforms say that?
Right.
Where you getting that from? You get what I'm saying?
No, I get you completely.
That's like me watching run a track 100-yard dash. I think she on steroids. You know what I'm saying? Like that ain't. Oh, Wack said she on, and then it starts to 30% of the people gonna grab that. That's not cool. Now if they test her and it says test shows that she was on some whatever, yeah, they say she has some enhancements.
Right.
But if ain't no, there's nobody, none of the platforms has said that.
Yeah, I didn't know it was 90. My numbers was wrong. I thought it was 9. But yeah, 90, like you said, that's a great number.
Hell yeah.
Seems like every platform is interviewing them. They everywhere.
Actually, it might have been a little stronger than that. Oh, let's see. No, they did 118. It's called Let God Sort Them Out.
Yeah.
They outsold Lil Wayne.
Ooh, and they ain't dropped in a minute.
Now, Wack, are they truly independent, or are you?
Let me see. Let me look it up right now. It'll tell me. Clips. Let's see. Let God sort them out. There we go. Clips on it. They got Roc Nation distribution.
Okay.
So it's just showing Clips Roc Nation. So yeah, they just got distro through Roc Nation.
Yeah, because they went through all that with UMG, and they paid themselves out. So I was wondering if anybody else picked them up. So distribution by Roc Nation, that helps tremendously a lot.
Because they get your music to these different types of shelves and platforms, right? That distribution, that's the difference between the label.
What'd you say?
The distribution kind of gets your music to shelves, like
it get not shelves. It just gets it. Yeah, they made sure it was both foreign and domestic everywhere. They distributed the album everywhere.
Okay. Sometimes, yeah, that you don't even need a label if you got the distribution.
I mean, if you got the money to put together your album and the market and promote your shit.
Right. Okay. That's real. And they did over 100. I'm rocking with it.
One looked like 116 or something like that.
That's cool. That's cool.
And then with
I'm
Roc
surprised
Nation,
Lil Wayne didn't go up.
Look, I don't, Lil Wayne, that wasn't a good album.
It was a trash album, Kobe. You said that yourself.
I liked a couple songs. It wasn't completely trash. I would think some of the older generation would rock with it.
Because you got to remember, you can listen to that shit. They ain't got to keep listening to it.
Right. Play it once or twice, but it ain't after right. There be so much music coming out nowadays. That's kind of like how it goes. Like shit, you'll listen to this project for a week, and then the next project by another artist comes out, and that shit get left behind. That's real. You said the older generation the most disappointed by it. That's real. I heard someone said that he shouldn't have named it a Carter. He should have just been a new thing. He should have stopped doing the Carters.
I mean, shit, he got back in there. I mean, you know, hey man, times has changed. Headspace didn't stop getting high. Some niggas don't get high as they used to.
Right.
You know, some niggas. I'm gonna be real. You know why pastors? Why I don't get like pastors got the most cheating craft it is.
Yeah, you don't give them no sympathy, no type.
No, you know why they got a cheating craft? Because they have a manual that they can just keep manipulating. Rappers gotta make that shit up, bro. They can't keep saying the same shit.
Right. That's a good point.
You see what I'm saying? Yeah. You think about it, that been rapping since he been 12. How long is Wayne? 40 something? Gotta be.
Like, damn, you can't keep saying the same shit.
Nah, you think about all the mixtape, all the features, all his albums. That shit start getting a little more difficult.
You just can't rhyme new words. You rhyming the same words and shit.
Bro, that's what makes niggas the greats like and put out.
Since you
in 12.
I get it. So I feel like when you're at that point, Wayne, you are already solidified, bro. I know you.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He just kind of like doing some shit.
You got love for you, just having fun.
Y'all gotta really think about that shit.
Right.
You gotta really think about that, man. Really think about that. R&B artists, it's okay for people to write their music. You talking about this one who has this image to where if somebody else start writing Lil Wayne shit, we gonna know it.
That is 100% true.
We're talking about all the mixtapes, all the albums, all the features, all the singles he did. Listen, that shit get difficult, bro.
Especially the same person. You got artists. You got 50 people writing. 50 people writing a song, so he sounds like a different person.
I would have cheated if I was Wayne. I would have cheated. I'd have took Kendrick's format, did 12 songs. Listen, y'all know Divas. Tell me if this wouldn't work. My man Bang in here. Bang, follow me on this, right? I'd have took 12 songs. 4 of them would have been all me. The other 8, I'd have featured all these young, hot, up and coming, straight up. And I'd have forced their crowd to drive the stream.
I mean, that's just easy work, bro. But I think Eagle.
No, that's what I would have did. Rod Wave would have been on one. NBA would have been on one. I would have put and listen. And you know who I'd have let executive produce it and go get the features? For the shock value?
Drake?
Young Thug.
Oh,
Young Thug.
Damn, that would have been cool too. Yeah.
Because now it's talk. Nigga, Thug, EP and Wayne shit.
Yeah, damn. Just to get
Thug, I'd have let Thug pick and choose what young niggas should go on the 8.
And I think that's what people thought they was gonna get from that Wayne project.
They thought they was gonna get no shit like that. That's a Wack production. They
Let me tell you this though, Wack. The song that he did, he got a record that he did that
Listen,
on with Big
not
X the Plug, and that song is incredible
That
on that
song's
album.
good,
That's like
dude. That's a
what
good
yeah,
song?
song. The one Big X the plug.
like he got you know the young nigga. He got two young niggas on that bitch, and that song is incredible. One of his young niggas that he signed,
That's
and
what
Big
I'd
X
have
the
did.
Plug.
You would have had shock value. Thug, executive producer, was beefing Thug, just got out. Boom. It'd have been like, yo, such and such, some young niggas featured on it. 12 out of cut my budget, gave the people a solid 4, and that's been out of there. That's it.
look,
He
Wack,
put his
not
son
your
on the
Credibility is
exact
album,
crazy.
and his
formula.
son told me I thought that was a cool thing, but he need to do a little bit more than that.
Hey, his
Wack,
sons
not
ain't.
your exact, not your exact formula. I get it, but I think that people thought he was gonna have like some high power features on there that he didn't necessarily have. And Wyclef being the executive producer, I think that kind of threw a lot of people off too.
Yeah,
Wyclef
That was a
executive
bad.
producer? Damn.
He EP'd
That
it, and
didn't
I
make
don't
Yeah,
think that
sense
was a
either.
good lick.
Yeah, well, I
yeah.
didn't even.
That was a bad EP. That was a bad look. That like he didn't do his shit on that. I think that I was talking shit before. If you had let me EP that bitch, I would have did what Wack said.
Got all the young cats and just let that crowd try to move it.
Yeah, I believe Nicki having a breakdown. She having a breakdown.
For sure.
I saved Nicki's career about 10 years ago. She'd have been out of here.
Drop that jewel on it.
Yeah.
That's a fact. I bring her old management in and they'll tell you, saved her career. She probably don't even know it. I stopped some shit from coming out. I would have destroyed her. 8 minutes of it.
Ooh.
Had to get on the plane overnight. Then stop it. And then take it to their management. Well, we owe you, Wack, nothing. And walked away. And we talking about when she had that big management. It's a fact.
I think you mentioned this before, and your late
Oh,
friend,
yeah.
your late friend
It's a real
had.
fact. You know what'd be crazy? Because I be telling y'all shit, right? And then as time goes on, y'all hear another say it. Y'all be like, damn, that's what the nigga.
We knew that
Like,
3
so-
years ago.
You're like,
Yeah,
damn,
like,
Wack
so-
had mentioned that 2 years ago.
Yeah,
Like,
you
oh
know what I'm
shit.
saying?
Y'all just now
Yeah,
learned about that?
He said it like quiet, like, oh, you ain't like some
Don't
regular
be
shit.
surprised and no shock value. Like, oh, y'all just now knowing that?
Yo, listen, man. Actually, by the fact, Bang probably was keeping up. You know, a lot of people don't know. I used to be on the radio periodically, especially when I was in New York with Slay on Shade 45,
Yeah,
acting
I remember that.
the
You and
damn
Slay looking
fool.
like y'all about to fight each other in that bitch with y'all
Yeah, we used to be that
up the
motherfucker. I used to be up.
Yeah.
Listen, Slay said, Wack, you know what I mean? Niggas is calling me. They like, bro, this shit crazy, but it's different. This nigga Wack different up there with you. He said, man, Wack don't give a fuck, bro. That nigga.
Nah,
Yeah,
you
y'all
did that
niggas-
with
if
the
niggas
Mike
don't know the
Tyson
family shit.
podcast. Everybody
bro.
wanted to see that shit.
But if you think about who I had up there that day, right? Remember I had Safari up there that day, right?
Oh shit! I didn't.
Everything went down at that time. Everything, and that's why I had Safari up there that day.
Oh, it
yeah.
just clicked right now.
Yeah,
It did.
boy.
The
I had to
doctors
take control of some shit, and it was bad.
Yeah.
Bad. It was bad on all levels. It was bad. Like the visual was bad.
Damn.
What was happening was bad.
Oh,
What
no.
the motherfucker was doing was bad.
Oh no.
Bad.
Worse than the Nipsey video?
Nipsey video some whole other shit. This is we
Oh,
talking
shit.
violence. We talking all kind of that ain't. We talking violence. Whitney Houston, shit going on.
Oh shit!
There it
Caught
goes.
that.
Say
Caught
it
that.
ain't so. Say it ain't so.
We talking let me see, what's it been doing that? What's the nigga gave his bitch a black eye? But we talking domestic shit going on. We talk
Damn.
nigga. We talking visual. Yeah.
You done said a lot without saying nothing.
Yeah, I had to. I Wack stopped that. Took control of it.
Yeah.
Set niggas down. Locked doors. Got understanding. Made a call. Meet me on the sidewalk front of W. Here. Wack, what's that? I told you bring your laptop. Wait, Wack, what the? Anybody? Don't nobody else got that. What we owe you? Nothing. love, and walked away.
Yeah, that's crazy. And that
Saved the
definitely
day
was
for
a
no
that
reason.
definitely was a save right there. That was a save right there.
Now,
At
if
that
you think
time.
about it, all you gotta do is go back to the management team that withdrew and walked away from her. The biggest management team she ever had. One of the hugest management team in history.
Was it? I don't remember exactly who
Oh,
it was. Was
girl.
it hip hop?
I do it. It ain't hard. It was a duo. It was two niggas. It ain't hard. Ain't shit. Hey,
I gotta go Google this.
huge
I'll be
management
back.
team.
Not one of them that died, huh?
Nah, they still alive.
Hold on.
You're not talking
The
about
duo.
Fendi.
Man, this ain't. We talking about the
Nah.
team.
Hold on,
It
man.
was
Shit, I
two
think.
niggas. Hey, they was two. A nigga from New York. I don't know what the other niggas from. Other real close to Jay Prince. Yeah.
I'm thinking.
You talking about hip
My
hop?
brain.
I wanted to say hip hop since 1987, but I
No,
don't know
yeah.
how many that
All you gotta do
it
is go
is.
back to the original management team when she was at her top, her biggest. You don't remember Nicki Minaj's management team withdraws from management, walks away from the contract.
I remember that. Wasn't that after some shit had
You gotta
happened?
think about it, bro. What type of management team will walk away from that? That you dealing with some shit that's up there already where it don't matter.
Bro, it wasn't
Nigga,
G Roberson though?
you might be on the right track. He was
Oh,
part of it.
but
He was part
And
of
his
it.
name
that's hip hop
Salico or
since
something like that.
1987, huh? Hip
It,
hop
it
since
was
1978.
who was Gene Roberson? Who was his partner? And y'all do is
It
figure
say
out.
YC?
Salico or something like
Oh,
that.
Cortez. He talk about Tez.
Nah,
Yeah.
No, not Ted. That's Wayne people. Not
nah,
Ted.
nah.
Joaquin Salary.
It's a dude that been behind a lot of shit. His name is Gene.
I don't know. All right, he real low key. I know about G
Oh, he
because G
been
a little
around. He
bit.
been about a lot of shit.
You saying
All
G
right.
Robinson, Wack?
G Roberson, Gene and G Roberson. Yeah,
Roberson,
Yeah, you
yeah.
see,
them
you
niggas
know
is a
about G, but you
superpower.
don't hear about that Gene, dude. You don't hear about him too much. He's a little bit low key, even though he probably that's the be the most powerful, the one that you really don't see or hear about.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I wouldn't have guessed that without looking it up.
No, but you see, I think that the company is hip hop since 1978, like
Hey,
right prior.
but they come from under the Jay-Z tree too.
No,
That's a
facts,
fact.
facts. Yeah, that's facts. That's facts.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
Who was
My
that you
brain.
said come from under the Jay-Z tree? I
That
didn't hear
whole
Hip
that.
Hop
movement.
78, G Roberson, those were all managers and A&R people on Rockefeller.
That's why they respect my hand. They said Wack had $5 million of shit in his hand, handed it over, and walked off. You'd have thought it was an espionage movie or some shit. Handed it off, and I walked Bill right down the street. Didn't look back. They said, bro,
You had the trench coat with the hat on.
and guess what? They never heard nothing about it.
That's countless stories. That's what you do though. You got countless of them stories right there. That's what the fuck you do.
A whole lot of them. You know what I'm saying?
Wack is kind of like a fixer.
Hey, and Wackwood wasn't who he was. He could make a quick 500 million doing some memoirs type shit if he
A
wasn't
whole
doing
lot of niggas. The baby, you know why the baby? You know why the baby? First time I met the baby, right? I pull up in Chalice. I standing there, ice down, jewelry everywhere, right? And he's standing with a big old the security. The one still be with him today.
The King dude. Yeah.
I pull up. I get out. Before I pass him, I stop. I say, "What's up, homie?" I said, "You a rapper?" He said, "Yeah, I'm the baby." I said, "Okay." So you was down in South by Southwest. You had the diaper shit on, right? Like, yeah, that was me. I said, "You Wack, huh?" "Yeah." I said, "Your security?" "Yeah." I said, "You look good." I said, "You got what you need to keep this young man straight?" He said, "We just got off the plane, homie. We trying to find out, figure it all out."
Mm-hmm.
I walked him right back to the car. "Go ahead, get what you want." And walked right in the studio and never said another word to him. Didn't see him.
Never forget no shit like that.
That's
Yeah,
a
no,
lookout
like,
for real. And didn't even say nothing.
And before he left, he came in and he said, "Wack, we about to roll." I said, "Okay." I said, "How long y'all gonna be out there?" He said, "About a week." I said, "Okay." Said, we about to roll. I said, be safe. He said like that? I said,
Yeah.
you gonna be here a week, right? Yeah. I said, okay. Why would I make sure you straight here, not make sure you straight
Right.
tomorrow? You know what I'm saying? Like that's why I would not certain niggas be like, bro, y'all can't tell me nothing. I didn't even know, you know what I'm saying? You know what it feel like to be in a situation and then you know what I'm saying? Shit. And we talking about 2018, 17, when it was still a little rough.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's a whole lot of them stories. You seen when Jay Prince tried to go at Carter, you seen what she said? Stop lying, nigga. I
Yep.
called Wack.
Yep.
Wack
I
fixed that
remember
shit.
that. Hey, and like that was one of the times when I be like whatever dude say, dude really be on that shit. Like dude really don't be making no shit up or nothing. Cause she
Nah.
even like and then the thing about it, the stories be confirmed on some other random bullshit. It
Yeah.
just be confirmed like
Yeah,
on some other random.
tell the same story three years
Yeah, you
later
be like,
from a
damn, that
different point
nigga.
of view. Like, dang, he did say that.
The coolest story, and it's not. I know it's not your coolest to you, but to me, it's that Michael Jordan shit, bro. Like the fact
But
that
you know what's
on
crazy?
camera,
Like,
dog.
listen, I had totally forgot about it until I think I was telling y'all, and nigga, I said it's on the internet somewhere. Y'all said what?
We
I
went
was like,
find that shit,
y'all would
dog.
have found
This
that
shit
shit. You
was
like, nigga, that.
insane, son. That and then the
I
way you
was
saying
telling
it,
like,
man,
bro,
you
I've
know it
been
was
to why I don't know about what this. I said it's on the internet somewhere. Y'all like what? I said this is no, and I think I say the shit so nonchalant.
right.
Y'all be like, this
The
bullshit.
Michael
Yeah.
Jordan one was crazy, son. Like the way, like if I wouldn't have seen it, that would. I ain't gonna say I
Because I
even
verbally told you, and you got a chance to see it after the verbal.
yes. Yeah, but that's fucking Jordan, dude. Like.
Yeah, I wouldn't listen. Hey, listen, I respect. I'm gonna be real. What's one of the times that I felt recognized? Keep it 100. This is on the internet too. All-Star Weekend.
You talk about Jay-Z?
Yeah, I think we might have been in New Orleans. It might have been New Orleans. I don't. We were so might have been New Orleans, and Jay-Z then was moving, so everybody had stood up. We all had floor seats. I'm at the corner. Beyond the kids moving, Beyonce moving, Jay-Z moving. I'm, just make sure I'm out to stop. Wack, I see you, and reached out and shook my hand.
I remember you telling us that.
Yeah, that's on the internet too.
Yeah, I
That's right.
seen that shit. Oh yeah, and the clip had came out right
No,
after.
that's on the
Yup.
internet. That's up. That's somebody put it up. A lot of this shit, I don't know who put it up, nigga. Somebody put the shit up. Cause I didn't really even think I was even on dude radar.
Yeah, that's
Cause
crazy.
I had never just been in front of him with an introduction. Yeah.
Clubhouse TV. Clubhouse TV. Clubhouse TV.
Yo, what's going down, YouTube? You already know who it is, Clubhouse TV. Welcome back to the channel. We certainly appreciate y'all, man. But we here, man. And it's Clubhouse TV back with another exclusive. We're going to break it on down now. As y'all heard in the content, y'all seen what's going on with Nicki Minaj crashing out, throwing subliminals and indirect shots at Jay-Z and Desiree Perez. So, Nicki Minaj, one of the biggest females ever, out here crashing out online, taking digs at Jay-Z and Roc Nation COO Desiree Perez, the same Desiree that's been under fire for her past cooperation with the feds. Now look, I don't know what set Nicki off, but the timing's wild. She's been real cryptic on social media, talking betrayal, fake support, and snakes in the game. Now, let's keep it real. If she really got beef with Hove and Desiree, that's some heavyweight tension. We ain't talking no Instagram drama. This is power structure level. Now, Jay, that man playing chess while the rest of the game still learning checkers. He don't respond on social media. If he responds at all, he makes moves behind the scenes. But Nicki, she's very emotional. She's venting. And whether y'all like it or not, Wack gonna say it. She's risking it all. You can't go up against Roc Nation without expecting blowback. That's the gatekeepers. That's your access to tours, shows, legal protection, and industry loyalty. And if it really got something to do with Desiree's past snitching or the politics behind closed doors, this is bigger than rap. That's Rico boardroom chess. You don't just wake up and pick that fight unless you're ready to go nuclear. But what Nicki really got to ask herself is this about principle or is it about emotion? Because from the outside, it looked like she crashing out emotionally. And when that happens, you open the door for industry isolation. Now, we done seen this before. Folks go against Roc Nation and their momentum vanishes overnight. But hey, salute to Nicki if she's standing on something real. Just know, when you aim at the throne, you better not miss. And you damn sure better have receipts to back it up. Or you just gave them the bullets to take you right out the game. It's Clubhouse TV, y'all. And you already know. I'm going to speak on it how I see it. Nicki versus Roc Nation, Jay-Z and Desiree Perez. This ain't no rap beef, man. It's the business war zone. Let me know what you think about the content, man, in the comments. And don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you're always notified when I drop new content. And subscribe to the media team so you get that exclusive Wack 100 content. Any questions, suggestions, need me to advertise for you on my channel with over 44,000 subscribers? Just get at me on IG and I'll get right back to you. As always, we certainly appreciate y'all for checking out Clubhouse TV. And we off to the next one. I'm out, y'all. Peace.